Hi Dave, this is Matt at G-Force, working on your 800 here. The chain case and everything looks glorious on it. Tightened the chain a little bit. The oil tank vent on the early XPs basically dumps out directly on top of the cylinder. And so the mag side spark plug was basically completely covered in oil. You can see you've got quite a bit up on the steering column. You just can't run that tank as full as you do on the later machines when they finally got smart and put the drain plug or the vent hose all the way out to the front. Rest of it all looks pretty good. The ski cushions and everything look really good. The drive clutch, we've got a little bit of ripples in the ramps here. I think you're going to be fine for this year. I think next year we're probably going to be back at putting ramps and rollers in it again. The bushings are still in really good shape. The spring cap is in really good shape, so I don't think I want to put a kit in it right at this point just because it doesn't need it. Cleaned up the oil on the side of it a little bit. Everything looks pretty good. The crank seal still looks like it's fine. The only other thing I've got going is the runner shoe on the left side. You're down to about 2 millimeters down at the end here. On the wear bar you can see it's kind of right there. On the right side, they look almost new, so I'm guessing that when you ride it on one ski, it's mostly being ridden on the left ski. We probably should change those. I do not have them in stock. Obviously, it's going to be fine. If you've got close to 3,000 miles on it now, it's going to be fine for another weekend or two, but that's something we need to address pretty quickly, or if you don't need it right away, it would probably be best to do it this time around. I do need O-rings in the drive clutch, which are dirt cheap, so not a big deal. I just had one of them that was really squished, so we're going to go ahead and change all of those. The spark plugs looked really good, but it had one that was a 0.5 millimeter gap and one that was a 0.8 millimeter gap, so I changed those so they're both the proper 0.8 millimeter gap. Rest of it looks like your typical sled. Perfect. Thank you.